this, and I think most people will come in with that in their minds, but an opportunity perhaps for GX as the underdogs. Certainly no opportunity for Purpo. Clean, quick shot by Rienz, mini boot on it as well, and GX look very much staggered on the way through B. They openly peeked some angles to try to draw rotations perhaps to allow that lurk up from Hoodie. That's being caught as well. Now a spam through the smoke takes Cloud, and
title at the moment with an ace in the first pistol he ever played. But hey, you know, he got a kill. He did better than the rest of the team, at least.
I guess they made the decision, so
yeah.
Their problem, I suppose. For Heretics, on the other hand, a bit of a risk here by Woot going up against the pistols, up close with a Bulldog. He will only get himself a double. Boo will fall afterwards, and there is a chance emerging for GX.
And even going to be able to cover the majority of the site just with utility. They'll at least get themselves a plant, and Famzy just survives.
Yeah, I mean, a sliver of health. I don't think he's long for this world. 9 health in a classic. And giving their opponents respect. Maybe the confidence ran a little bit too high to start with, but it's certainly been tamed by the end. 2-0.
And if GX lose, they could be eliminated this week. Also, they're very likely already gone. Damn. See you later, Cloud. You can see the confidence that this Heretics team are already running with.
But that info is not being given away. Heretics again showing that passive stance, only the pixel peek by Woot.
20 seconds left on the clock, and they still haven't managed to get themselves into the site just yet, but Rienz being so low means he almost has to try and give this one up. Even still though, Vitinho battling, brawling. Benji's already managed to give them the man advantage, and the plant will at least be coming through. An opportunity here with players so desperately low.
Yeah, this could be it for GX. That fight towards elbow especially, they're teed up with the flash. It's caught them a little bit, and Famzy doubles up. Vitinho looking to swing deep and take Mini Boo down. It's a dangerous fight, but one that he wins. And Boo a little late to the party. He's got Purpo looking the other way. Has an idea of the final player. The low HP is in play. Vitinho's out. And Heretics cling on to that round. What a clutch by Boo. He's soaking in every minute on that stage. You'll love to see it. Purpo's already on the side. Gatecrash was used. Fight onto Boo is good. Spots the second, but can't get there in time. The aim not quite following, but GX managing to storm the site, cleaning up the rest of the kills, and leaving Benji and Rienz to clutch it. They're miles away. Split as well, coming in from separate angles. This is going to be a round for individuals to thrive. Rienz does well to find one. But with him going down, Benji's left with a very tough decision. I mean,
information will be gathered up by Purpo. He has an exit plan at least, and we'll be able to spot the majority. In fact, though, he actually tries to go in.
That was an audacious play. My goodness. Rienz picked up 2 from the backside before going down. It gives them a chance. TP attempt from Famzy. He's gone right behind him! The trail even showed it, but they didn't react in time. And now Famzy, well, he might be stuck in a corner, but he's got plenty of support. Showstopper used at the inopportune time. And now he's around here with the spike. It looks like we're going to get that B push, and the fight with Benji is finally found, but it's Benji's aggression that gets it done. And the re-swing is his as well. A shutdown of Hookah, and now they're all left alone.
Paranoia, it's not going to catch anyone. Double TP, 2 players taking aggressive pushes. The trade's coming back, but it's still going to be left all onto Hoodie. 1 versus 2, both players only with pistols remaining, but they're looking to try and take this one together. From the side of Heretics, there was an expectation that he would be spotted. Still a Prowler available as well, so that will leave him stuck in the mud. Every piece of utility that Woot throughout landed on his opponent, and that will be a big round win for Heretics. An immediate Viper's Pit, but you can see a little bit of a change in pace this time. Purpo actually tries to run through the Molotov.
Rienz about to get contact. It's the little guy that gets a huge tags nade for back as well. He's got to be careful. Those paint shells could take him down, trapped in the corner and dropped, but it serves as a bait. They're not ready for Boo. He's grabbed a 3rd in this round, and just because of him, it's still doable, but left into the hands of Benji and Woot for the retake.
Caught out by Boo has definitely left them in a problematic scenario. Both players wrapping round towards that elbow position. Vitinho looking for contact, and he doesn't miss that first shot, knowing now that he has the time, the nade as well. It's left to Woot, and well, Vitinho does it all. You expect somebody to be this deep, although Cloud actually checks on it. The man is aware that they could have pushed this far forward. That's not a blast back that Mini Boo's going to forget for a while. It gets caught out. So awareness is there again, waiting for the player on the TP. Comfortable position from him to get his 2nd kill of the round.
That decoy was about to be sent out to make that a little bit more difficult. It won't be used now with a nice shot from Benji Fishy, his 2nd in the round. And it's Benji Fishy that's in a lot of danger. Here it comes, Showstopper used, snake bite down. trying to keep Vitinho back. It has actually slowed him for a moment. The decoy's already burned up, and he's going to fire it blind. Benji's in the firing line, but it has missed. Went straight past him. Good utility to counter it out. Now Benji's on his second. Still alive inside the site as Heretics claim back control. There's the swing, and Rien's to close.
Still having some ults to play with. Vitinho just wants to brawl.
But he's stuck in this corner, and they're aware of it. Orbital strike called in just to make sure there was no way out for that man. And with Cloud hanging on to life by a thread, this Viper's Pit might be able to... Rien's and Benji fishy.
Nice shot from Famzy. Problem now is you're not really in a better spot here. In fact, it looks significantly worse, and just look to reveal they know they're still on spot. Famzy trying to play aggressively, but he meets Boo as well. Come on now, Hoodie, last man standing.
Didn't happen, it's okay, bug. Something like that. Vitinho's done well. Not really. Dropped immediately. Purpo, Famzy in the same fate, and Heretics again managing to just steamroll over this site.
When it comes to these late rounds, not really a team to give these advantages away. They'll at least be able to find one, but just the time. It's so far gone at this stage that getting this defused is impossible, and the second they go anywhere near it, Benji is there.
No, son, that one's gone.
Papa, can I get another one? No.
Cost £3 for the helium. Well, Vitinho's done well. Wood taken down at the start. That's exactly where the stack up is. Two players on the other side of the orb. Benji is gonna have a tough time. What? He got both of them. That is outrageous. 3 versus 3. It's recovered by Hoodie. At least it seems to be. Although the nade was going to take him down. Boo gets their first low HP and dropped. Okay, GX kept the round anyways, but I might need to see that one from Benji's perspective.
Smokes out. Snakebite to the lane. They're just going to go running into this, but Cloud's holding the line. 2 kills already, but again, it's Benji. Turning the tide, looks to swing forward. His reaction shots today are off the damn charts.
Try to TP out to long, but he's suspicious there could even be a player there. And as he goes to clear it, Boo confirms there's not.
It seems like they're going to go in with the full force of this team. Already tagged up a little bit, could be a problem. Cloud at least found one. Hoodie's still surviving. Smokes come in, but the spam is enough. There's still an opportunity for Vitinho once this smoke fades away. There's one, but he needs more. Trades are immediate. Another from Woot, who's had a quieter game so far. And now Famzy, once again, left into a clutch. He's going to spot out that first. And Boo is just waiting back. TP to reposition. Looking to try and find his counterbar, and he has, but Boo a little bit quicker.
They have a lot of ultimates that were close last round, now online, now there to work with. And Showstopper used on the back of a Prowler. Vitinho needs to hunt down this kill.
Nope.
The crowd control's barely worth it in a round like this.
They stimmed him away. They stimmed him away. That's what you call team play. A Brimmy Stimmy to help him escape. The fights traded back and forth. Vitinho now can get back into the side. The Showstopper didn't work, but he's doing the job with a rifle nonetheless.
We can see the plant now, 2 players from behind. They're not together just yet. And Heretics have isolated them just in time. C's used, and there's the other player spotted. Info now in their hands, and the execution! Absolutely perfect. He'd use another signature blast pack to get out of there. For GX, problems. Orbital strike blocks out a lot of control. Now here comes Viper's Pit, presumably, if Benji can stay alive, which he's done a damn good job of most of the time. Already, 2 players dropped on that defensive side, only for the one on the other side. Here comes Thrash, it's caught? Did it catch the player?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I didn't hear this.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, they did, okay.
Papa from behind, it's being watched. Clean, we doesn't expect a second! And Boo's just gonna track him on the wallbang into a 2v2. Viper's Pit's being traded as Benji falls. And Hoodie is still standing. Rienzi goes in, but he's actually going to go down. Play with the wingman to get them into the afterplant. It definitely has a little bit more risk, but they're going to use it to almost sell the fake. Wu got the ultimate, but it was by a bullet to the head. Won't be using it in this round.
They just committed to that TP, and then they lose their player on site that was supposed to clear all of this out. Cloud still standing strong, 9 rounds on the board and winning out that duelist fight. Famzy toying with the idea of getting further aggressive. He moves back. They think they've cleared it. They don't think that Boo can even be here. The paranoia used. Oh, Famzy's still getting work done before he's dropped it. It makes it back to an even scenario. 2 rifles and the ultimate for Woot. Where's it going to be used? Is it going to be used even at this point? They're flooding the backside, just taking the fights, and there's a Woot round for you. Make them think on the defensive side that the push is going to come down through the spawn, that there's some presence here. In fact, they're already rotating, and Benji.
There's a bit of damage done, but again, well, they are just winning all of these fights in the pistol rounds when he's healthy. It doesn't really matter as much. Already see the rotation coming through. Finally, Woot will be dealt with, but they are running out of time. They need to get a move on, and actually that kill could make a difference.
Grace of a kill, Boot just looking the wrong way, and now the same thing happens, but Rien's on 4 health. They know exactly where Vitinho is. He moves away from the stun, gets out just in time to catch the first, but the shots don't connect. Not for him, at least. It's Benji Fishy with another multi-frag round. Being able to be flexible. And a team, Cloud, well, the hope here is that the rotation comes in from Heretics eventually. It hasn't, but Miniboo has found himself in the open. 2 kills for Hoodie, and all of a sudden, this round is in contention. A 3rd for Hoodie.
TP across, trying to find another angle to fight from, but Purple, while blind, is still going to take the fight, and Famzy.
They're playing towards the site with the more side for with the side for utility, rather. Not more of it. I suppose there is more, but more than none isn't that impressive. The B side then left open after the kill on Taboo. It's a shame. It makes sense, though, with these weaker weapons. If they go through your Cypher util, they're just going to sit on the side and allow these pistols to start funneling through. Flash that's not executed on. Rienz has 1 more to work with. It did get the players out of heaven to start with, and now it gets them closer to the site. I like this Woot. Back up with his shield to work with, but 2 shots to the body, and he'll be down and out. There it is. Cloud closing it with Hoodie. And Miniboo had it all to do. 2-1.
Rome. Look for someone to make a mistake, and there it is. Miniboo, not expecting an operator. Why would you?
Down below, so it's a good position to play from. The first trap denied, and Boo shot through the smoke. He wasn't even firing back. Benji knows there's one up top. His trap's protecting down below, and he corrects just in time to take down Purpo. There's the trap on the flash as well. Great flash from Rienz. That's got a free kill for Benji, and a chance for more, but that chance fades. Now down to just Hoodie, though. 21 HP on Rienz. Woot still alive, but I don't think he's got a shield to work with. Oh, nice shot from Hoodie. It's doable. It's winnable. He's still trying to replicate that success with the wall bangs, and it was close, but not quite close enough.
We're going to see different control taken. A battle into mid. Paranoia through immediately. The stun is great, but the first kill still goes in the other direction. Now Famzy is going to eliminate Miniboo from the round.
30 seconds.
Yeah, but this man has stopped them many times in the past. A tough task. He finds the first. Cage up, sneaking forward, isolating a duel, but he doesn't know that. But he's managed it. And now the spike. Oh, another for Benji. It's spike up close. The other further away. Nade thrown through. Benji's reposition. He doesn't want to go down in this fight. Instead, looking to fight a little bit later. He knows exactly where Famzy is. Plant will not be denied. Rifle recovered. If they can get the gun pointed in the right direction, but Benji's got another, the ace on the cards, but Cloud denies it.
An operator pushing solo into the site is such a gamble. And what, a 1-for-1 trade on Benji Fishy?
Being that ultimate, as they got the kill, Hoodie can use the body to find the positions of every player. They get into the site quickly, the nades doing damage. Miniboo down to just 39. Woot's tagged as well. Looks very manageable for this attacking side as they now look to plant it. Not much resistance. Boo does manage to, and they're not just diving in. Instead, spreading a wide net to try to isolate duels. Unfortunately, Purpo was very ready for that. And with 5 HP, Boo didn't stand that much of a chance. They have managed. The Rolling Thunder respected as B site control will be taken. Famzy does well to drop Boo. He's looking for a bit more. Saw a player trapped in the corner. Hoodie picks up the angle and closes it. Oh, Miniboo! 25 HP, 2 kills. Not bad. It's left Benji in a doable position, and this guy, he always seems good for a 3K. This does seem like a little bit too much to ask, and with a big swing on backside, GX lock it in. Those traps not there this time. It's free space. Woot, good to grab one, but as the shield comes back, it goes right back down. Miniboo, good stun, great stun. In fact, lots of players caught, but Cloud clean on the angle to drop him.
And while the confidence of this double duelist is continuing to thrive, great paranoia, but even still, it's only a 1-for-1.
I'm not so confident GX will get out of this one scot-free. Oh. It's all based on timing, I guess, if he swings out, but yeah, he is trained in on the angle, and Purpo's found out the hard way that that spot was being held.
20 seconds up and coming on the clock. If he catches that player, they're in trouble, but they try and isolate them from behind, and they've done fantastically well.
Dropping front side, now it's backside to work with, and that's exactly where GX are waiting. Tino has gone straight into the spawn. He's seen Redgar play this map enough, and well, it's worked out. Great paranoia. The catches Boo, leaves Purpo with the kill of GX. Shield activated by Woot. That means he's planning to go, 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 and well, Mini Boo's already found one with Woot. Dueling them on the back of the site, refreshing his shield perhaps, but now he's down. Left all onto Mini Boo, tagged through the smoke, 6 HP, holding on by a thread, 2 bullets, 1 bullet, and no bullets.
Almost knifed. This double duelist looks nasty, and he's gonna get caught. I don't think he gets, does he get to keep the showstopper, or is it gone? I think it's gone, so.
No abilities in this realm.
That's so cursed. You use the showstopper, then you lose it.
That's a harsh punishment, and then Woot's still walking around, shield online from that kill, taking down Cloud. He's got another 12 to work with, and he'll find his third. Benji then strikes from behind, the second man in the same position. A lot of pressure on Cloud, and so much utility sends it back, and now Purpo's crunched on. Famsi, though, does well to pick up one. That was, I think, even through the smoke, and Purpo, blinded up, is still going! Surviving with another dash and tripling up. He's got another chance. A stun. It's perfect. The spray, not so much, but the job is done. Purpo.
All coming in from behind. No chance of Purpo's there to close it. Not a lot of utility to play with here. They do still have that shield to sort of give them the initial fight already, though. Purpo's going to be able to get the opener a little bit more. It's the same as the last round. Just landing every bullet that's put in front of him. One away from that blade, so now he can even run in and die just to make sure that that ultimate will be available. And while there's a little bit of cost, a little bit of damage, it won't matter in the end.
Great on the last round, but that flash has caught him, and the Bulldog not going to get the kill, although Famsi is the one that's traded out on top ramp. The op is still alive, but barely surviving on 26 HP, and it was a shielded Woot that he came up against.
Currently in that vent room, they could make things pretty awkward for Heretics.
My eyes are down.
See if Hoodie can match the performance of the Cypher
Spike
on the other side if he even gets a chance. Spike down, they have to go back up into heaven, and that might be Hoodie's chance to strike. The trip destroyed. Oh, but on the swing, Woot drops him. 2 players holding onto that spike with 12 seconds left. Here comes the cavalry. The rope to distract Vitinho, good for 1, but now being hunted down by the final 2, doing damage. 6 seconds, Plant coming in, it's protected, but Vitinho's got him. The swing here could be everything. He knows the players behind the box, and the spam is enough. 3 kills and an 11th round locked in for GX. Not having the easiest of times, really being challenged by GX, by Vitinho in particular. What a round from him already. Paranoia into the shot. Oh no, Boo's a little closer than they expected. So is Woot. And now it gets a little bit dangerous because Woot, once he starts, he doesn't stop. Ultimate used as well. Back up to full health. A good fight for this man. And the duel is not his. Despite a lick of damage, he was a bullet away. That could be the difference maker. There is a player holding him, but Rienz needs to be quick on this shot, and quick he will be. My goodness.
You'd think the hard work was done, but still 2 players left to find. He has no idea. What? Still manages to win the battle, and somehow was even given a chance versus Rienz.
Perhaps they're just trying to sell a fake. Well, with the stack up on B, they found out that they chose the wrong spot, and my goodness, not great. Bladestorm doesn't land that much. Shot from Famsi connects onto some of the damage of Woot, but it's a 3 versus 4 for them to have a shot, especially with a Rolling Thunder in play. Albeit that we can see that that Rolling Thunder is on the site. So, okay, they've got the information. The element of surprise certainly not working out for Heretics, and some of these fights, suboptimal to say the...
GX are more than ready to try and re-aggress. In fact, they're going to go in together. And well, it's only a trade, but that's Woot out of the picture.
A gamble from them, thinking the space would still be taken, but it hasn't been. Paranoia. Showstopper not landing, not getting the kills, at least some damage, but the position of Cloud catches them off guard. 2 kills in his position, and it looks like it might just be done and dusted. With Rienz catching the teleport. That's a disaster, but he doesn't know where the last player is. Hoodie has the element of surprise. He has the jump on him, and he has the kill. Beautiful stuff. 12-6, and 6 in a row on the attack side needed for Heretics. But now,
I see your point. I see your point. Aggressive from Purpo, and Woot will meet. It really is just absurd. For Woot, it doesn't seem to matter counter. They've missed Carl, but Wu didn't. A double take on the angle.
30 seconds left.
Another big multi-frag from him, and, well...
For GX, but the point is they might want to drop these weapons out of GX's hands, but they also have to consider the cost to their own economy. They do lose a couple of players. Boo's not considering a damn thing. He's running it down, and that's Hoodie dropped already.
Quickly dissipated.
You and me.
Well, there's the ultimate used, and the player dragged in. It has got a rifle. That's actually the only rifle, and now it's gone. Just like that. Well, Famzy down and out. Attempted play onto Woot. That does not work. Cloud, though, he's putting in a shift on the back of the site. Damage done to Purpo. I think this one might just be closed out. With the damage on the Hoodie. 20 HP. Stray bullet will take him down. Shield on Woot. Ring a Rosie. And he's caught them a little bit by surprise on that swing.
This have effect, and well, straight away he's going to go for that aggressive fight. He may have taken the shield away, I think he has, and actually Cloud's followed up. There you go.
Cloud was just outside of heaven, shot missed by Purpo, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Here comes Miniboo sliding through, but Cloud again able to catch them on the side angle. Another smoke goes down, trap on the way out, and Benji swung, caught them completely off guard. That's 4 kills for Benji, while Famzy throws in a nade, and that's the exact moment that he goes in. Unbelievable.
Does Hoodie even survive? It's going to be incredibly close, and no.
Popped up in heaven, exactly. So that closes in one of the gaps, but all players moving through the spawn. A threat for Woot. The ranged angle backed up by Miniboo and Rien's. Benji Fishy even gets involved, and well, Boo's about to come swinging through the smoke, but the round's already over. 2 more players coming in. It's Breach and Raze. It's stacked up on this site, rifles in hand. This could be it for GX, where they finally put a stop to it. A chance for Fatinho. Cloud backs him up, but the numbers stay even. Rolling Thunder put out. That's the defenders. Striking while Benji up above takes his 3rd on his 4th. Saving the day for Team Heretics.
Famzy up close. As said, a single kill can get them a couple of ults online. Well, Cloud's got one, but they're falling like flies. Miniboo and Woot, the double duelist leading the charge. Cloud needs to be a hero, and he won't be. This has all but fallen apart. 2 players remaining. Best we forget who they're playing against. Fatinho to try and save them. Now just on to Hoodie. A 1 versus 4 to stop this going to OT, to stem the bleeding that has been this last 6 rounds. But let's be real, Mitch. We're going to OT.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, I don't think Hoodie has a damn choice about it. Get all the kills you want here. The clock is the one enemy you can take down. 12 them down. Actually, no, it's not. I lied. It's giving Rienz a chance to strike. He only gets the 1, does damage to another, and Pooh could be an overextension. He goes in for the fight, but he knows Benji's on the site. The man that's been able to take them down again and again, regardless of the numbers up against him. Well, here's a real challenge. They're vulnerable. They're so vulnerable. He gets a double, and now the push out of Woot. 6 seconds still on this ability, but the shield's gonna fall. So too will Fatinho. Hoodie, the last man standing on the site, and he's just seen Woot disappear around the corner of time creeping up on him. Make him make a mistake. There's the swing, and it's Miniboo on top.
Push through from Miniboo. Fatinho's position might not be checked, not cleared properly. That's at least 1. Another for Fatinho. It's his turn to thrive. Finally, someone is stepping up. It's been a while, and Fatinho's taken over, leaving Benji all alone, and not this time.
We're gonna talk about spacing in a minute. Stun is good. Woot's on the back of it. He's been stunned himself. The swing through by Miniboo was already underway. Good disruptive utility from GX, and with Rien's down, now there's a lot of pressure on this man here. Woot on his run down. He's caught by the util. He's got to fight, and that's not a duel he wins. All right, Benji. We've hyped you up quite a bit, man. We've talked about clutches, individual plays. Now's your chance. Take the stage.
No. If GX lose this one, we kick them out of the league. That's what I'm going to say. There's absolutely 0% chance. Thank you very much, GX.
Well, they certainly hope they've got at least one more. Stun lined up perfectly. That's caught them. It sent Purpo forward, but he wins the fight, and the blast packs buy them time to get out. Cloudburst does exactly the same. Seems to be the man that's left in the position to do the work. No utility put through, but Benji doesn't land the shots, nor does Rienz. This is falling apart now for Heretics. They made it to the finish line, but at the last second, it seems they'll be overtaken. even on the minds of GX, but they've got to get through Miniboo and Boo, the brothers, already denying the defuse, but that is all they can do. 15 found at last by GX, and a third map locked in.
Smoke will potentially delay them a little bit more. Never mind. Woot's under pressure. Shield up. It's actually going to be Purpo goes through. Completely ignores Woot. And well, he's even going to win that battle as well. A huge clear as possible. Almost caught with stun in hand, and Paranoia will force him back even further.
I'm not sure, even in this scenario. Purple's already spotted him. Info there, and a firing squad of players, and even a wall bang to finish it off. The spams in the other direction. I thought they'd sent GX backwards, but they're continuing to aggress. Team Heretics on the side angle. Rienz and Woot able to pick up two. Rienz is known to be here, although he's getting a little bit closer.
He knows that they're pushing long. Timing here could at least get him one. That's the first kill under his belt. Anything more was going to be difficult. Let's give him Rienz a little bit more of a chance. Stun is available, but they're ahead of it.
I've learned Ashes to the Stinger what I am to the Odin.
Bad.
Wow, there was no need for that. Nice stun coming out of Purpo. At least catches Miniboo up close and trades out those fights. Either side, regardless of where the contact comes in. Instead, that breach utility will not be here. And again, Benji Fishy finds himself facing down against a lot of players, but not alone. This time, Woot is here with him. Shield up, ready for the fight. He's got his first, but that is all. And a shutdown of both players on the site. Rotates have come in just in time.
Nobody really watching in that direction. They've already managed to bypass a lot of the awkward positions. It's a beautiful post plant.
Different team, I feel, to what we saw. Well, it is quite literally roster-wise even. Very different to what we saw previously.
Proven that no lead is too big. Amok taking a hefty amount of damage. There's not really anywhere to stand, and I'm liking the fact that each time GX are not just sitting there and allowing them to retake, they are making it awkward.
And proactive in the late. Couldn't ask for anything better. And
for GX, and already they're going to try and get that opening pick. Boo hasn't managed to escape. That's a great start from Cloud.
Yeah, and they're straight in on the back of it. No stopping this train. Oh, okay, maybe there is. Miniboo does well. He was blinded up there, still got his one. Now, Woot's chance with a shield back online. The ult's gonna be popped. He's caught someone, it's Vitinho. Oh, he was big on the last map, but a big play needed here, and it's Woot coming out on top. Shield not even gonna be damaged.
Instead, he's going to be flanked on. He might not even get a chance to plant this spike. Left in the open, all too easy for Woot.
Formation there, the paranoia though obscures a lot of it. Big fight for Rienz. It's actually going to put the Rolling Thunder in. That's caught them. They're all stunned up and now gunned up. Easy peasy. With a 5 versus 1. Purpo, very damn close to it. He has found the one player. Isolated the fight. Well done. A lot, well, maybe less sense with the hyper-aggressive position. But it seems like they have alternate plans.
Already the stun's in, so much utility. Observer's Nightmare into play, but it's the defenders doing everything. Leaving Hoodie 21 HP and just run for the hills, my friend. There is absolutely no chance that you're winning this from this point onwards. Holding onto the gun is the best case scenario.
They immediately shift back. Nothing on A, and instead, it's going to be a stack up towards C. Woot does lose his life, but they shouldn't expect this many players to be here. Never mind. Miniboo is deleted immediately. Good flash, but headshot out of Hoodie. 3 as a result of it. And, well, I don't think Rienz has long to live. The flash saved him for a moment, but not a moment longer.
Again, it's almost just a bit of a ruse. They've slow walked back into that B site. Rienz, though, has done well.
Respect the wall bang play, and the second one too, Rienz. Tell me a third one. Always love to see it. Coming up behind and taking a fight just now. Already Cloud's able to drop him, and now they've opened up the side control with Woot down. Flash now focusing on another duel. They're not stopping, and they might wish they did. Rolling Thunder from Vitinho. It's used right off rip. It's caught a player up close. Benji, and he's safe. Okay, another piece of utility. Let's try to run the clock down a little bit further. The defuse now needs to be attempted pretty soon, and well, it will be, because they've dropped Vitinho. Base towards the back of C site. Rolling Thunder's going to be used, though. There might be no save space. Not for the attackers. Benji right on them. Already taking down one. Lockdown destroyed. Boo! Striking from above. He does damage, and as he's being hunted down, his teammates were there. But they weren't able to convert the kill. And now Miniboo's kind of isolated on the backside. Purpo able to drop him. This is a bit of a disaster. I thought Purpo was already out of this round. I was ready to add an orb to the hood, but instead, It's a 3 versus 3 with Purpo very much still being a threat. Vulnerability, it's perfect. It's caught him, and it's an easy kill for Woot with shield regenerated. He'll move towards the site, but Purpo is tearing through his teammates. Famzy with another 2 HP left. The shield soon to disappear, and no wall can protect them from that side.
Going to be under pressure again. The full force of this squad barreling down on him. There's no escape. Purpo just too quick on his heels.
It would be an even fight, not one he wants to take. Instead, grouping with the team, and it's not worked out. Absolute desolation from the side of GX with Rian's left to try to save this rifle, but they're going to deny it. Already pushing up close, and Cloud
there to lead the charge. He's been fantastic. And there comes the attempt. I don't think he caught anyone. Nobody caught off the back of the ultimate from Woot. Now they try and run in, and it's just a blender. Boo up above is the only real threat left, with Benji only having a pistol, and that threat was absolutely nothing.
He had to use the ultimate, and that ultimately comes back to bite them. 8-4.
Not looking his best here either. They definitely could change going into this attack, but they want to get that pistol off the mark. He's leading the way. First kill, the tip of the spear of Miniboo, and Woot up right behind him. But again, Purpo does incredible work.
So that's at least something for GX. Smoke fading as he goes right on in up close, and he almost got a shot at the second player. But Famzy's left to do it, and a clean shot from Rian's puts that to bed. They're sticking with 3 on the A site. They've made the call. They suspect this is where Heretics are going, and they have read it correctly. Winning the first fight was Boo, but okay, I thought Purpo had more in him, but good flashes keep him down. They don't know about Cloud, though. Surprise, there he is. 1 for him, and that is all he gets. Hoodie here in time to support his buddy, and in fact, will win out the round.
You'd expect someone to clear this, or at least go down. That's the first. Stun not really working out. Trying to escape, this is going to be difficult, but he doesn't try and escape. He sticks around for a second. Again.
Allow GX to get close, and now, the rolling thunder angle is pretty bad. It only goes towards the spawn, and the rest of the squad's already gone into the garage. Boo has to hold strong. Good stun. Good follow-up on the back of it. Rienz gets stunned, but Benji's still good to go. And with the cam up, he knows exactly where Fatinho is. Didn't manage the tag, but he might not need it. Rienz has gone down to secure the round, and the spam attempt, good. Wants to keep his shield online, and that he will do. Moving to the site itself, ready for the retake attempt. Shot in the back, though, and deleted. Okay, a little bit of damage already, a chance. And now it's Cloud that has to convert it. 46 HP on Rienz. 87 with 23 for Boo. It's doable, but the swing is too quick and too clean. Oh, here's an early fight. Purpo, he's been challenged on both angles, somehow finds one. Famzy comes up for the support. Great damage done with Benji, barely holding on to life. But still, the kills seem to be swinging the other direction. Miniboo runs out of juice at just the wrong moment. And with Purpo on 18 health, I love it.
You'd think it maybe gives the game away, but it doesn't. Purpo's dead to rights. Just as he turns, will be taken out. And now they're going to try and go back. The problem is, I don't know if he realized Cloud was this close. Just about makes it around the corner, and now any worries will have dissipated.
Oh, Benji! I thought he was down and out. I thought he was done for. But Cloud has pushed the site when they have a lockdown being placed. Completely disconnected in this 2v2. And now, well, the result is a very difficult clutch. Both players sitting in the same corner. I love this. Who's the first to swing? Is it the low HP Benji? You would think so. Allow Boo to play later on into the round. Already tagged by the turret, and it's Benji to find the kill. Now with these pistols, you got to make use of it up close, and there it is. The crazy play is the one that catches Boo off guard. He has the space, he has the time, and probably not expected to be in this position. Eyes focused forward, one looking back, and it is Cloud. Rifle catches him rolling, Thunder used back towards mid. That's an unusual use of that ultimate, let me tell you, but it's bought them some time, perhaps. Player up in heaven is Woot, but he's tagged quite low, down to 48 HP. Nice shot from Rianz. This guy's just been on fire. His 20th kill, and now support comes in, barely needs it. This is gorgeous. Hoodie's the last man standing to even have a chance or try to bait them into the open. But look at the plan. Vulnerable wallbang, vulnerable wallbang. And now you're running out of time, buddy. Very well played by the side of Heretics, playing with their food. And sure, it bites back, but it's already too late to claim the win.
Yeah, again, like you take this round in isolation and you're looking at 2 rifles.
Of roll the dice. The C side they've chosen correctly and caught the fight out of Garage just in time.
Oh no, that's Famzy gone as well. From the other side, it means that Purpo diving through this, it would seemingly be suicide. They're actually going to go for it. They're going to try and make a play, and well, it's about as much of a slaughter as expected.
Already feel their slot being filled in playoffs, and it's Benji Fishy. Oh, look at the position. It's absolutely gorgeous. He's got one. Slowed down the push. The Odin didn't find success, but there's still plenty more players to fill in the gaps, and they're doing just that. Purpo popping the ult in a desperate attempt, and Cloud does find one straight through the cage. It's not over just yet, but that might be the final nail in the coffin. Big play needed by Purpo. And this could be it, and it should be it. It almost wasn't. Benji went a little low, but in the end,